Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Tuesday morning market webcast. Okay, daily chart, and you can see we've just been kind of, flatlining with decent ranges. You can see the volatility picking up and continuing to pick up. The 9-day, the blue line, had been really good support for, going on a month. You can see now, three of the last four sessions, it is attempting to be resistance. As we go to the hourly chart, here's your pre-FOMC price. That stopped it on Friday. There's your gap down. They didn't fill the gap. They walked it up yesterday pretty nicely right to the weekly pivot. They dumped it on some news afterward, but that 29.10 area has basically held. And while you have a potential lower high here, the bears are really going to have to put in the work today if they're going to convert the monthly pivot. This daily mid band is now at 18. So it's all focused in and around 29.18. You've got the daily mid band, the hourly mid band, the monthly pivot. Volume weighted average price on the this morning is coming in at 17. Our proprietary moving average is at 15 and change. So here's your bull bear. Here's your bull bear. I want to be long above. I want to be short below. We were long 14 last night. Got stopped out before the move to 30 while we were sleeping, which is a little bit of a bummer. But I want to see how this area reacts this morning. So we had the 43 handle short on the gap down from Friday into Sunday night. And then yesterday, just during the regular session, we had a 22 handle day. Did a little bit last night, but like I said, we got stopped out. We're trying the short side here against that big inflection area, stretching from call it 15 to 18. If they can convert that this morning, there's a good chance that it would go back and test the Globex high there at 30 and change. If they can get up over the top of that, then you get a retest of the weekly pivot. The larger takeaway for me is the bears are only going to get so many chances to knock this down. They certainly need news to do it. In a vacuum, this thing continues to want to go up. News gap, news, and unless it starts to organically go down and starts to take out this low down at 83.5, eventually the bulls will run the clock out on the bears. They'll convert that weekly pivot, and we'll be back at 50. And we'll start talking about whether or not they can exceed 61.25. So the bears have another excellent opportunity to break 83.5 and start to extend things to the downside. The daily lower band is 28.81. No reason why on a break of the Globex low that couldn't be in play today. And all that would be a retest of Sunday night. That said, you can retest it all you want, but once you get down there, if you're the bears, you got to do something about it. But through day one, weekly pivot resistance. If they can keep weekly pivot resistance as we get into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then the directional moves to the downside are in favor of the bears, not the bulls. So the bulls need to get that weekly pivot back as quickly as they can, ideally today. All right, everybody have a good one. There'll be some more stuff out on social. Come check us out. We'd love to meet you. Come take a trial. Trade them well, and I'll talk to you soon. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade 'em well.